500,000 earned. It's an investment. For me, I look at it purely as an investment. What the government does with that money, be it housing, be it clearing bushes, provided my guaranteed return on this money with interest is there, it is a good investment. The government is mobilizing local capital to engage young people on manual laboring job. For me, it's a communication. The gaps in this budget, if they are, is because Waheshimiwa's or Kenya Kwanza's people are not coming out to explain. When Raila stands up and says cost of living is high, there are many taxes involved, it takes the president to address the nation for people to start seeing, Allah, oh, so this budget is good. But how many press conferences will the president call? What are his MPs, what are his mandarins in government doing to come out and sell this budget to the ordinary Kenyans so that they understand the vision, where the vision bearer is taking us? I had misconceptions about the 3% housing tax. But when I interrogate it from a personal perspective, if my 3,000 is going to give me
a house,
not even a
or
house,
even an investment.
An investment.
After 7 years.
I'm putting 3,000 and somebody is topping me up another 3,000. Take it up front.
Take it, yeah.
Because that money was, I was going to lose it anyway.
All right.
The caliber of people in the, allow me to say this, in the civil service, that 3,000 might be the beer they take in Nairobi West every weekend. Now you're being told, don't take that beer, put it here. Now it is a communication challenge. The president said there are 20 areas he's removed taxes on. He's given Kenyans tax reliefs. Mheshimiwa here, and I'm not putting him on task.
Yeah.
But I thought that is what he was going to say. You know, this tax relief you've gotten here is going to lead you here. This issue is going to, don't do blanket. Don't be like us. As we are not in parliament, we don't have that information. Secondly, on the matter of the counties, I think it's a topical conversation that nobody is killing devolution. Nobody has capacity to kill devolution. Yeah, we might be having cash flow problems. Governors have this ability to pass the buck upwards. So they go to their people and say, the reason you have not been paid is because the government of President Ruto is not giving us money. Now, President Ruto, being an astute politician, understands by not sending money on time what it means to the hustler base that is in Kwale, to the hustler base that is in Makueni, that even if he did not vote for him, that hustler there is inspired by his government. So it is in President Ruto's government keen interest to ensure that this cash flow management problem is attained. Now, they inherited a government that is broke, which is a fact. The economic situation that we are as a country is very bad. Yet they overpromised. This government overpromised.
Is it the economy or is it a broke government?
So now this government is trying to balance meeting. You know, the government can collect money, but money is prioritized. Who has the first charge on the consolidated fund? So if you remove all of that, what is remain to fulfill the campaign promises? And you can see when the president went to the burial of Madam Shosho Mukami, and the people of Njambini are telling him, this road, you were here. You said it will be built. So he is caught up between fulfillment of campaign promises and a government that is broke. How do you balance that? That is where this 3% tax, this 3% incentive is giving us, is good for him, because it gives him 15 billion annually to meet and plug areas that he thinks are a priority.
Okay, Dr. as you come in, a lot has been said, and if you could summarize in terms of your expectations around the finance bill, especially when it comes to which group of the society it favors. Because one might argue in terms of those who earn more, of course, 35%, you'll be looking at that. Those who earn less in terms of businesses, and I had this being argued, is it the turnover tax in terms of your business? You will still be affected at the end of the day. So what's the sweet point in the finance bill as you see it, briefly?
Right. I will not go without mentioning the county government because of being a politician from that area. I think what the Council of Governors are saying in terms of shutting down the counties just for lack of cash flow I think is uncalled for, because county government or the county